Have you ever come across ideas that sound too simple to be true? Like mind hacks that promise to cut down on procrastination drastically? It might feel like a Jedi mind trick, but these strategies genuinely work if you stick to them. So, here's the context. There are two 2-minute rules. The first one says if a task can be done in under 2 minutes, do it immediately. That means if you need to take out the trash or clip those nasty nails, just get on with it. By handling tiny tasks at once, you bias your brain toward action and away from procrastination. This helps you come back to bigger projects with a clearer head. Now, the second 2-minute rule simplifies tasks you don't want to do. If you need to read a massive chunk of text, commit to reading just one paragraph. If you must memorize the entire periodic table, memorize just 10 flashcards. Sure, it may feel like you're starting small, but these baby steps will build momentum, making it sustainable in the long run. Before you know it, you'll have built a solid habit of showing up and knocking out those tasks. Let's pause and dive into some advanced phrases and vocabulary that popped up. Come across meaning to find or discover by chance. Example, I came across a hilarious meme while scrolling through my feed. Cut down on meaning to reduce something. Example, I need to cut down on my social media usage to stay productive. Jedi mind trick meaning. A playful way to describe a subtle psychological maneuver to influence someone's thoughts or actions. Example, convincing myself to study just 2 minutes a day was a total Jedi mind trick. It worked wonders. Bias your brain meaning. To intentionally direct your mind toward a certain behavior or perspective. Example, listening to success stories can bias your brain toward a more positive mindset. Nasty nails meaning a casual, slightly slangy way to describe nails that are long or unkempt. Example, I had to take 2 minutes to cut those nasty nails. Procrastination meaning the act of delaying or postponing tasks. Example, of procrastination can become a huge obstacle if you don't handle it early. Sustainable meaning capable of being continued or maintained over time. Example, small daily goals are more sustainable than a big one-time push. Show up meaning phrasal verb senses, to make an appearance or attend. Often used metaphorically for consistently doing something. Example, you've just got to show up and do your 2 minutes of study, drastically meaning severely or significantly. Example, his grades improved drastically once he started studying every day. I came across 2 brilliant 2-minute strategies that helped me cut down on procrastination drastically first. Handle any quick task immediately to bias your brain toward productivity. Second, simplify daunting projects into smaller pieces so you can just show up and work for 2 minutes. It may feel like a Jedi mind trick, but it's totally sustainable, even for trimming those nasty nails. And it all begins when you decide to start small. Alright folks, let's quickly recap. We learned about the 2-minute rules, one for quick tasks and one for simplifying big tasks. And we explored some sweet English vocabulary along the way. Now, here's a mini quiz to test your recall. What does it mean to come across something? Give an example of a task you can cut down on to reduce procrastination. Can you think of a way to use show up in a sentence? Great! Remember, consistency is key. The more you practice, the more natural these phrases become. That's it for this episode of FunFluen. If you loved these productivity tips and English lessons, consider checking out FunFluen. our amazing language learning tool that helps you learn new words and phrases by watching movies. Trust me, what I said. It's like your personal on-the-go language adventure. And of course, if you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend who needs a quick productivity push. Come back next time for more sweet English tips and entertaining discussions. Keep up the good work, keep practicing, and remember sometimes all it takes is 2 minutes to make a world of difference. Bye for now, everyone. Stay curious and keep on learning.